Hi Aquarius, it's Noël. How are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. This is your yearly reading for 2021. Aquarius, I hope you're fine and that you are ready for this year. So I will be using Lenormand, one card per month. So just bear with me while I shuffle. We're going to start with a prayer for you guys, Aquarius. So let's see. Dear God, dear Jesus, thank you so very much for blessing the Aquarius watching the video and for letting us know what's coming up for them for the new year. Thank you. Amen. Okay, so one card per month, starting with January. You can see February, March, April, May, smooth is the word that I'm picking up. June, July, August, oh my god, September, November, okay, sorry, that was October, not November. You know what, because I said November, I'm just gonna put it here in November, and then here is October, and finally we have December. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have, I'm gonna move you here, you have, sorry, the path. So this is the choice card, this is a decision card, this is what do you have to do in order to be happy, what do you have to do with your life, where you have to go now. It's a year of decisions, a year of choices that are going to impact the rest of your life. So let's see, first off with January. Let me just adjust. Okay, in January you have the whip. The whip is all about repetitions and things that you do over and over and over again. When it's positive, it means just exercising and working out a lot, taking care of your health and of your body. On the negative side, it means arguments and or a job, a thing that you do, you keep on doing, and probably that you are kind of sick and tired of doing, and you are trying to decide whether or not to carry on with this thing or not, which I feel like you will actually decide, okay, I am out of here. There. Okay. In February, you have the lilies. So the lilies represent an older person, someone who is older than you, that is going to be significant in February. That could be a mother, a father, uncle, aunt, or just someone older who's entering your life, maybe for a love relationship as well. And because of their age, you may think twice before you leap into the relationship. I feel like you are going to be worried that maybe they are too old for you or something, which I feel like you should not. I feel like that person is really pure and They're going to bring you a lot of happiness if you only decide to, make the right choice and, actually say yes to them. In March, you have the anchor. The anchor is all about stability, your career, and where you feel safe and secure, and where you want to stay or not. Again, decision about staying where you are or leaving. So I feel like that could be where you live, your home, your apartment. Maybe the apartment you had a lot of, argumentative neighbors. Your neighbors are really, really bad with you. You may decide, okay, should I leave, should I not? But the thing is, okay, this is so cheap as an apartment, or I really love this apartment but I just don't love the neighborhood, I don't love this and that, but I love this. So it's gonna require for you to make choices, Aquarius, that are, the best for you. About where you live. It's also about your career, staying in that career or not. And I feel like if you are very happy with what you're doing in March, you will decide, okay, this is actually my life purpose. I really want to do that all day, every day. Okay, in April, you have the letter. The letter is all about written communication, emails coming your way. It can be also just paper, real paper in your mail. That is going to be very important. So maybe you were applying for something, maybe you're waiting for a contract, maybe you're waiting for a document from the government, maybe you're waiting for results, some test results. Those are coming for you in April. And I feel like, according to those results, whatever decision you have to make, it's going to be impacted by the results. That could be, okay, you're waiting for a yes somewhere, a yes as in a document or a contract to say, okay, now I can take this decision or I cannot, basically. So this is very important communication coming your way in April. So maybe you have to wait until April before you take any decision. And then in May, you have the mice. A lot of stress, a lot of, things that are not working the way you were hoping them to work, but not in such a negative way. I feel like you're just like, it's almost like, okay, this is an example. You want to find a pair of jeans, and you try a pair of jeans that fits you really well, but the thing is you hate the color. So what do you say? Do you take the fit or you take the color? If you find something that fits you really well, but there's just something that you just don't like about them, okay, what would you do? It's almost like you find the perfect house, but the neighbors are not good, or you find the perfect house, but the price is not good. You know, things like that. So this is going to determine, uh, you know, how you feel mentally. I feel like you will be a bit stressed out and not knowing exactly if the decision that you're taking is the right one for you. I feel like it's going to be, like you will have to kind of relax more and calm down, because otherwise you can end up spending a lot of money, to get, how you call it, professional advice. You can, yeah, exactly. You can spend a lot of money to get professional advice because you cannot take your decision, you cannot understand what's going on, and so it's going to cost you a lot. The mice is also about something that's eating away at you. It can be, losing some money because of that decision, or, as I was telling you, that house that is very, very good for you, that you love, but that's maybe too expensive, and, or too much hard work to do. In, what is it, June, you have the cross. So it's pain, suffering, and I feel like here you will be very, very, annoyed in June, with that thing that you have to decide. If it's about love, I feel like you will say it to that person that is older than you. No, no, I'm sorry. It doesn't have to be the age. It can be just the style of the person. You feel like, it's not really what you wanted to have. And I feel like you will say no to them at the beginning of the year, but then you will regret, like, oh, what if that person was actually the one that I needed to take care of me and to love me and all of this. You will regret. So in June, a lot of pain, mental pain inside you, because potentially you made the wrong decision with your love life, and also maybe for 10% potentially with your career or your relocation. Just gonna move you down here. In July, you have the bear. The bear is all about your protection. It's also your boss, who is above you, who is controlling you, who is controlling the finances, or your boss basically. So I feel like you can decide to be your own boss. This is also one decision that you will be able to make this year, Aquarius. Do you want to be your own boss or not? Okay, do you have the potential to do that, the finances to do that? Do you have the courage to do that? Especially the courage. Yeah. So you might think a lot about this, or there is you have a boss already that is going to help you, maybe build your confidence or help you, guide you somewhere on your path. Okay. In August, you have the fox. The fox is being self-employed, or working for someone, but no, it's actually more likely to be you being self-employed, or doing something that you are very passionate about. And I feel like there is a lot of fear. There is a lot of fear that you're not going to make enough money here with the mice. Fear that by doing this passionate thing, or something that you love so much, fear that it's not going to work out, that you're not going to make enough money. But I feel like you should actually do it and take a leap of faith. I mean, this is your year, right, Aquarius? It's a time to really do what you love. And stop thinking that much, Aquarius. Don't think too much. Air signs, especially you think a lot, and you are, always in your mind. But no, it's time for action. It's time for trusting also. In September, you have the clouds. Again, doubts, confusions, all about that choice that you have to make for yourself. Some people just have to choose between being free from your family. Some people have, some of you Aquarius, you are controlled by your family. You are controlled by what people think you are, which that's not really what you are. And it can be about freeing yourself also from this image that you don't fit in, this group of people you don't fit in. It's freeing yourself and being who you want to be. Okay, so a lot of mental clutter here in September. In October, you have the sun, so it's looking much better. So this was this means, sorry, happiness, joy, and I feel like in October you finally see the end of the tunnel, basically. Pretty clear here. So you get now your ideas that are clear. You know exactly what you do. You kind of trust yourself more, and you have more confidence in your decision, which I would say in October is when you will actually make this, take this decision, take this leap of faith for your own happiness. Yeah. In November, you have the moon. Perfect. So it's all about fame, success, and succeeding in doing something. So basically this goes together. At the end of the year, you finally take that leap of faith. It's almost like you take a whole year to think, to ask for professional advice, to ask for advice everywhere, anywhere, and then you take your decision at the end of the year, because you were too afraid, you were too scared, and but this is going to lead to great happiness, whatever decision you take, and yeah, you will enjoy it. And in December, you have, look at this, I mean, come on, the heart. doing something that you are passionate about, being with someone who can actually take care of you without judging them because of their age or style or whatever it is, being happy. It took you a whole year. It took you a whole year to make a decision about something that is pretty clear to me. So, whatever job, opportunity, person presents themselves to you at the beginning of the year, or idea, or being self employed, whatever idea that you have that you feel like your heart is telling you, okay, go now, do it, and you are scared, you're doubtful, this is what you should do. um and yeah, well, you would take the whole year to figure out, okay, I should have done it earlier, but maybe you were not ready. So anyways, the positive choice will be the right one. I mean, how can I say it? You will take the right choice, you will take the right decision, maybe. Yeah, it's better like this. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. I wish you all the best, and a very, very thinking a lot year, kind of mental, too much in your mind year, but at the end of the year it pays off finally. So yeah, lots of blessings to you. Take care. Bye.